Now we'll explain this problem how to construct in grid book. Right. As already I have explained this problem, a hexagonal lemon offset 30 is resting on its P with one of its corner is in VP. A hexagonal lamina resting on VP or a hexagonal lamina outside 30 is resting on HP with one of its corners, nothing but resting in VP only. These are the corners which are resting in VP and this edge is in HP, the resting on HP. Hexagonal lamina of one side resting on HP and the corner of the hexagon should be in VP, means it is resting in VP only. Now, because of resting in VP, we have to consider VP angle at the beginning, that is 30 degree to VP. Then we have to consider the diagonal is inclined at an angle of 45 degree to HP. This is a problem, type of problem where a diagonal is inclined, the diagonal is inclined at an angle of 45 degree to HP. Means in triangle it is median, in pentagonal it is bisector, in square it is diagonal, and hexagonal it is diagonal. In these two types of problems, first one is a diagonal is appears to be inclined and the diagonal is without appears to be inclined. Now this problem is without appears to be inclined, and because of without appears to be inclined, we'll get a locus line for construction in third position. We'll explain that in your Solid software. Right. Now, normally we have to draw this line at the beginning, that is 30 degree, 30 millimeter. One side is equal to 30 mm. First we have to draw 30 mm line on XY line, and we have to take 120 degree inside or outside 60 degree. How to construct in grid book I am explaining. 30 mm and 60 degree outside with 30 mm. From this it is 120 degree, right? 30 mm, 180, 30 mm, next 240, 30 mm, and 300, or direct you can join this A point to this B point, right? Make this complete hexagon dark. Now, when you are weaving from the top side, A is outside the bracket, A is visible, A should be outside the bracket, F is visible and B is not visible, B is inside the bracket, E is visible, C is not visible, C should be inside the bracket, and D is visible, D should be outside the bracket. Now draw a line from A to D with dark line. Now, because of resting in VP, we should consider VP angle at the beginning. VP angle is given in the problem is 30 degree to VP. So we should consider that 30 degree. Now, keep this A point on XY line by keeping some distance from first position. From first position, keep some distance and mark A point and take distance from A to D. Take distance from A to D. From A point, cut 30 degree line. Cut this 30 degree line by taking distance of A to D in your divider. Keep at A point, cut a 30 degree line with a distance of A to D. You will get A point and D point. Then we'll go for A to F of B. A to FB. Then A to EC. Keeping at A point, cut it for EC. So we'll get all the 4 points on 30 degree line and mark only A to D. Other portion should be removed. Now draw a line, projector line, thin line from A to A, B to B, C to C, D to D, right? E to E, F to F, like that. All the points should be joined each other with thin lines. and give arrow marks for all the projectors. Now join A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F and F to A back. This is how we have to construct in our grid book for second question. Third question, how to construct. Draw first, you have to draw 45-degree line. This is your 45-degree line. First construct that 45-degree line, any side it is good. After constructing 45-degree line, mark here by your pencil, just a mark, thin mark. Then take distance from A to D is a diagonal. Take distance from A to D. From this point, cut that 45-degree line. With A to D distance, you will get D point here, right? You will get D point. This is the arc. After cutting, draw a locus line in a horizontal direction. From this point, draw locus line. Then distance A to D in the second position. Second position is inclined to 30 degree. That diagonal you should consider. This is the diagonal you have to consider for second construction. Take distance A to D. Keep at A point or wherever you have marked. Then cut that locus line. This is your second cut. That is 51.96. Then join that point to the A, that wherever you have marked. This is the line, and measure that angle. It should be 55 degree. Plus or minus you will get in your construction. Now after joining this, from this point, that is A point, already you got A to D. On this A to D you should construct this hexagon. Take distance from A to F, A to B. Both are same. Keeping at A point, draw arc F, draw arc B. You are taking F and B. Here one arc, here one arc. Then D, from distance D with your divider, D to F you have to take, or D to B. Both are same. D to F with your divider or B. Keep at D point, cut that arc on both the sides. Keep at D point, cut the arc on both the sides. You will get F point and B point. Right. Next, you got these 2 points. Next, F to E distance, B to C distance. Take 90 degree from this point on both the sides, 90 degree, and distance B to C you have to cut here. C point you will get, F to E point you will get. From this point, if you take 90 degree, this is your 90 degree line. From this point 90 degree line, cut it by B to C and F to E distance. You will get E point and this C point. Right. After getting E point and C point, directly join this point to D. E to D, C to D. It's very simple in construction. Then join A to A, B to B, C to D, C to C, D to D. There you will get this top V. Thank you.